behind every sort of injustice, there is a lived experience. So whether it's to do with gender equality, whether it's to do with racism, whether it's to do with any sort of marginalization and exclusion, it sits in real experience. It sits in lived experience. And this is kind of the worry that I have sometimes about the trivialization of these topics, why they don't seem to be important. It's fine to talk about them. It's fine to say, you know, what the impact could be, but without really understanding and humanizing the fact that people have lived this, that when you are excluded because of your race, your gender, your sexual orientation, your age, whether, you know, you fit in to the norm, behind that is trauma and pain. Behind that is a lot of psychological reckoning. So for me, it's just really to say, if you're in this arena, you have to understand that there has to be deference and respect paid to those who have that as lived experience, but also that you have to tread carefully, because in facilitating change, I think of it sometimes like, you know, as an earthquake. You know, the movement of the plates creates huge reverberations for the countries or cities that sit on those plates. And this is the same. Change is for the good, but it still shifts and moves how people feel. And it's not always positively. It's a reckoning in many cases. It's accepting that you have been excluded because of your color. It's accepting that you've been excluded for your gender or your sexual orientation or because of your age. So when we are participating in any sort of trainings, we also all have to be careful. We have to make sure that there's not a flippancy to approach these projects, to approach these trainings as something that you need to just do, something that needs to be done, because there are many people who feel this very, very personally. So my advice is just really tread carefully in the space, tread carefully when you're participating, because it's not just fluff and stuff when you've lived it. So with that in mind, I wish you a good day and thank you very much as always for your time.